Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a video about how I use my planners and my journals in March. So let's get started with my Hobonichi Weeks. So I use 2 Hobonichi Weeks in, I've been using 2 Hobonichi Weeks since the beginning of this year. So one of them is used as my everyday carry messy planning, and the other one is used as my wellness journal. And I will do a quick flip for you. So how I've been enjoying this is right now the pockets here are empty, but when I take this planner on the go, especially when running errands, I will keep my credit cards here and some cash here, maybe some receipts, things like that. So this is like my everyday carry planner. Yeah. This leather cover is from Yard Leathersmith. You can check him out. He does orders and things like that on Instagram, and he's open to lots of customizations, and he has a ton of leather options. So definitely check him out. Yeah, I clearly need to clean this out, but this particular planner I've been using in a very minimal way, I guess. So it's very functional, and it's pen only, as you can see. I don't really use much stickers in here. Let me find here. So this is what it looks like, and oftentimes I don't even use up every single section. I don't use up every corner, and that's okay. I really need this to be purely functional. So yeah, and in the back I will use the empty pages in the back if I need them for daily logging. So if I have more tasks that day, I will write them out, and then I color code the way I do my rapid logging. So this is a Uni Jetstream ballpoint pen. This one is from Hobonichi. This is the free pen that comes with the planners. So black is all day task and events, and blue is rapid logging, journaling, things like that. And red is for anything I want to draw my eye to. So urgent matters or bigger events, I guess, appointments, things like that. So yeah, I really like the multi-pen because, it's 3 pens in one. And I use this Pentel brush pen. I use this one just for headers, or, if I want to be fancy that day. But yeah, I'm not very good at hand lettering. I like to do it for fun. So oftentimes I will, for my morning routine, I will have both my Hobonichi Weeks Mega in here. I will slip one on each end of the sleeves, and they fit perfectly fine because the strap here, it expands. Like, you can pull it out and it will become longer. So if your planner becomes chunky, it can accommodate that. But when I go out running errands, I prefer to just bring one planner because I don't need my wellness journal when I'm on the go. Yeah, so let's get into my wellness journal now. So this cover is from Maria Bujo Planner. She also sells on Instagram, so check her out as well. Her shop opens from time to time. I have a couple of videos that I will link down below. This is my second cover from her, and yeah, I really like her covers. Her leathers are really soft, and as you can see here, it's really soft and it's really pretty. Okay, so enough about the covers. This is the trifold, and because her covers are more delicate, to me they're more delicate for my needs, so this cover stays at home. I don't really bring this one out. The Yard Leather Smith cover is a little bit more durable in my opinion. So yeah, I bring that one, and I just toss it in my bag and I don't worry about it. So this is my wellness journal, and again, this is also the Hobonichi Weeks Mega, but this is a hard cover. That one was a soft cover. So yeah, let's get right into it. So how I use the monthly log for my wellness journal is on this side I track my mood, and over here I track my workouts or my runs. And as you can see, I didn't do too well in March, but that's okay. March was a rough month for me mental health wise, but you know, looking forward to April. And down here is my habit tracker, and as you can see, I also didn't do too well, but that's all right. That's okay. So moving on to how I use the weekly view. Over here on the left side, I use it as a gratitude log, and it definitely helps me day by day, like with my mental health, being grateful for things. And on this side, I've been using it as my weekly reflection. So I will journal about things that went well, things to improve on, practice some hand lettering, and I try to, I mean, just for my own, as my own creative outlet, I try to decorate this Hobonichi Weeks kind of I guess in a more cohesive way. I try to make everything match, and yeah, just makes me happy to look back. So yeah, this is how I used my Hobonichi Weeks Mega in March, and I really enjoyed it. So moving along, I got some questions on my Instagram about how I used my Wonderland222 alongside my Hobonichi Weeks. So let me try to explain this as simply as possible. The way I use it might be a little bit repetitive to some people, but it just helps me in my planning process and in my productivity. So this is how I do it. So because the Hobonichi Weeks is my everyday carry, everything goes in here. This is my messy planning, and you know, everything goes in here. I pre-plan in here, meaning I will write down events even before they are finalized. So let's say something comes up with the kids' schedules with their homeschooling. I will write it down and I will cross it out if need be. This is my catch-all basically. And over here is kind of at least for now in this season of my life, I've been using this kind of as my main planner, if you will. So in the beginning of the week, I will open up my Hobonichi Weeks. I will look at all the tasks, events, appointments, my goals for that week, the goals that I had planned, and then I will put it all into here. I will break it up more into actionable steps into my Wonderland222. And at the end of the day, I will have some space because this is the way it's laid out. I'll have some space, and I will use my Unity Jetstream, and I will do some rapid logging and journaling in blue. So right now this is working for me because of the season in life I'm in. Like I mentioned, I'm at the point where I kind of need two planners to work with me side by side, but I use these two together as I need. So for example, like in February, I didn't use this planner, the Wonderland222, at all because I didn't need it. The Hobonichi Weeks was enough for me, so that's what I went with. So point being, I think being in the planner community, we tend to, at least me, I'm speaking for myself, not we. I tend to want to try everything, and in the beginning I just kept searching for planner piece, if you will, and wondering, you know, which planner would just work for me and would be home to me. But for me at least, I came to realize that it wasn't really about the planner, but it was mostly about the system. And for me, it was just based on what I needed in that season in life. And that could change from week to week, it could change from month to month. Some months are more hectic, they're more chaotic. I will need multiple planners to help me keep up with my life. So that's what I would do. And I won't pressure myself to only use this one planner because, you know, like I told myself I would only stick with this one planner. And again, I'm not judging people who have like multiple planners for all their aspects of their lives, or people who just stick to one planner, because if that works for you, that's amazing. You know, I wish I can keep to one planner, and I'm using multiple planners not because of FOMO, I guess, but because I am trying to use these as a tool to keep my life in check. So, yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Are you team one planner only, or multiple planners, or you use the planners based on the season of life you're in? I would like to know in the comments down below. And thank you for sticking with me and watching this video, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.